Oh, pause the game. Hello. Sorry, I'm I'm still handling my stream setup stuff, but it was running. My bad. Oops. Hello there, Slacker. Did you have a good meal? Sure did. Took a little bit longer for me to come back than I wasn't expecting, but hey, we're still back, so. I mean, it's not like I was like, it was not like it was like advancing like exceptionally quick or anything, but you know. Right, cleaner data rate. Capture resources in the Western Town biome. I mean, how bad could that possibly be, right? Although I should probably wait for ads and everything, but I mean, I guess I could set up the mission. Enemy reinforcements will spawn continuously from turn 7. Only items within the dropship will be recovered at mission end. So you gotta like try to pick up like interesting corpses and everything as well. Right, and we need to assign all our soldiers. Oh my, oh. Can we maybe hire some new ones? Oh, that's kind of expensive, like looking at it again. My goodness. Jesus, okay. Increase the amount of progress points each soldier station at this base will gain in each of their attributes every hour they're stationed in this base. Okay. Increase training rate across all bases. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, working on alenium power. For engineering, we're just money making right now. Yeah, I have no money, so. Doing this incorrect again. Soldiers, let's have a look. So. I'm gonna want everyone that's like not dying currently. But I don't think you can quite sort by that. Like, I wish I could sort by current HP. Oh, but these new people aren't even here yet. Oh. What's the opportunity window? How much time do we have? The remaining 2 days? We can wait a little bit. We got Alenium power. There are several methods one can use to draw out the vast reserves of power contained within Elenium, each varying greatly in efficiency and complexity. The easiest method of extracting energy is simply to place a pair of electrodes anywhere on the Elenium crystal, literally plugging it into a circuit as it were a battery. The substance will then output a constant flow of electricity that is proportional to the size of the sample used. Hydrate and lurk. XM2 again at last. You know it. What's up, Sayaka? Live, laugh, lurk, love. Oh my goodness. 4 L's of joy. I don't know what's up. I can't see past my ceiling. The sky, I guess. Oh my god. Unfortunately, this process will also cause it to radiate away significant amounts of excess energy as light and heat. This is merely wasteful and inefficient when using small quantities of Elenium. But with larger amounts, it begins to become dangerous. This approach is thus best suited for use in smaller devices, such as the weapons and equipment used by your soldiers. Although energy efficiency is less than 30%, the space efficiency and low overall weight usually makes up for this. By contrast, in situations where size and weight are less of a constraint, one can achieve greater safety and performance by constructing a reactor around the Elenium. This captures the excess heat and converts it into electricity, which almost doubles the effectiveness of the process. Indeed, the extraordinary energy output of these reactors may allow a quantum leap in the performance of our aircraft. She'll shortly begin preparing research proposals for new craft capable of putting them to use. Yet most efficient of all are nitrogen-cooled Elenium generators, which add delicate arrays of photovoltaic cells to bring conversion rates of energy into electricity up above 80%. Though far too bulky for general use, one suspects they would make an excellent replacement for the diesel turbines in our existing generator rooms. Interesting. Okay. Next, I think I'm gonna go for aerial warfare, honestly. Oh, and laser weapons sounds sick. But we're gonna need some better spacecraft, I think, because otherwise we're gonna get outpaced real fast. I just need to know if these soldiers are here yet. Yeah, okay, they are. No, they're not. Oh, they're... Okay, they're here. Stop the clock, please. Because we also still have to fly there, remember that. Use plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. That sounds good to me. And you've got extraordinarily low HP. In fact, this character is just not very good at all. Mid. Like, doesn't really excel. Why don't we keep you home? We got codename Luca. NPCs have feelings, ChatGPT told me. Well, Grok told me that's actually not true. So. Let's have a look to see who we will, or like what jobs you're gonna give to everyone. For example, this person has 73 HP. This person's just really good. Just completely, just all around. Might just give him a shield. Which almost seems wasteful. Let's make him a heavy. You know what? You have insane accuracy as well. Let's actually give you a sniper this time. Make your shield. All right, nicely outfitted, I think. Launch our combat team. Damn, already capacity limit. Oh, was that thing? I mean, well, all these things, right? I think this is just the default package. I guess this is probably fine. Yeah, your strength is just kind of low. You can even save little presets here. I like it. But you got a mega penalty. Oh, dude. Yeah, give me a moment to like get like situated again. Has been days. Or my sniper. Why don't we give you... Can you carry multiple of these? No. It could give you an emergency first aid kit. Sounds good. Extra grenades as well. Then I'll give you the fancy gun. How's that? Okay. Runs filled to the brim with joy. Let's launch. Right, so we going quick and fast. 7 turns before endless waves of enemies start spawning. We gotta try to be back by then, or at least on the way back. This building is being used by cleaners for processing intelligence. Get in, grab as much data from the computers as possible, then get back to the dropship. You won't have long for enemy reinforcements to arrive. Already got our first guy. And we don't really have any what's it called, to speak of. Any cover here. More dudes. I was waiting for it to like zoom back to my own character, but nice. Oof. Less nice. Okay. I mean, you've now taken your shot, so you can just move this other guy here and just also take a shot, right? Nope. Heaven forbid this guy knows how to shoot. And he's now standing in the path. Great. That's even better, honestly. That's even better. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't really know how the cover works quite that well yet. I don't really know how to, like, get my guy to, like, shoot around something. Just gonna stop in the middle of the road? I should have seen that coming. I'm a dumbass for letting it happen. For example, this now does not work. That's a lot of breaking windows. Bro just had to live on 1 HP, man. 1 HP and a dream. Stop. Is this a computer we can steal from? Nope. Dude, okay. Well done, well done. Do you not have any care for yourself? I guess that answers that question. Bro, how many could be on the roof? All right, no one on the roof as far as you can see. That's a real relief. Hey, grab that. Fake computer. Yeah, I've got no idea what to even expect in here, man. Rather anxiety-inducing, if I might say so. Dude, I love these fucking, like, front desks. They just have nothing on them. I mean, it makes sense. Stop moving. Fair amount of data in this room, at least. Something good's gonna come out of this. Oh, hello. Hey! Oh, hi. This guy's got, like, a perfect hold on me here, man. Bro, am I stupid? Yeah, let me just put myself, like, in the middle of, like, danger. That's pretty good. Oh, Nelly. Gotta try taking a shot at some point. my goodness. He had to just be standing right there. I thought I'd, like, he'd be standing right there? Miss! Brother. Someone's gonna die this turn. It's not gonna be pretty for Liu. Bless the fact that they're all shooting my shield guy, because we'd be like hella fucked. My god. Fucking really? Fucking really? You can't even throw that right? Reinforcements arrive in 2 turns, man. We're taking way too much time here. You'll bash him at this point? Fucking honestly. Embarrassing. As per usual, I did not quite manage to get any good use out of the sniper. Or maybe we did. We take those. No enemies, please. Okay, good, good. Okay, we got all the data that we might need. We could dip in for a little more, but I don't think we really have to. I think what the smarter option might be is just to try to start retreating here. He's gonna try to take a pot shot at somebody. You doing, Triple Eight? Yeah, everybody exfil. Already too late. Drinking a strawberry milkshake. Oh, that sounds delicious. Yeah, way too heavy. Heads up, first cleaning reinforcements have arrived and there's more coming. Grab whatever you can and get to the chopper. Oh my. Now, it probably would have been nice and smart to, like, set someone up on the roof, you know, maybe the sniper that we had. I'm invisible. Yo! Big brain? No scam, please. No scam, no scam. What's up, Nadamba? My ghost dispelling friend. Almost home free. You gonna try to take a shot? Yeah, that's what I thought. Done and done. Clean as can be. To be fair, pretty easy mission, all things considered, so. 2 submachine guns, we got 12 cleaner data. All in all, pretty good. A medal, we got like some extra stats across the board. I'm fairly satisfied. Alright, funding is coming in 2 days. Invasion is starting in 29. Oh boy. I've got no idea what to even think about when they say invasion. I got 500 grand. Actually, no, I'm dumb. Wait, am I? No, man, I think we got quite a bit of money here. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's that's fine. I don't know why I was like struggling to read that, but you know. Alright, I'm gonna be keeping my eye out for opportunities to secure like Americas here. North America at least. Or Europe. Either would be amazing. Two op points per day? Dude, I gotta get that. Hopefully. I hope that's a good idea. Alright, let's stack up on some more units as well. We gotta be training everybody. Scary, man. Yeah, we've got like no alenium. We could try building an extra hangar. I'd love to actually make... Probably want to get like a sentry gun or two at least. I don't think we got those earlier. Oh, it's cheaper to rebuild the Mars. No shit. You have some gear. Let's take a look at our base here. So I think it might be smart to get another hangar. Because I think these UFOs are only going to get worse in time, right? So... do it. Do we actually not have a medical center at all? I don't think we do. 750K? Jesus. Okay, I understood. Get another scientist as well. All right. UFO detected. What do we got here? Yeah, small UFO. We'll launch Angel 1. Regular scout UFO. That's the one that has a brain inside. Dang. Not a fan. Never have been. We got you now. Okay. Crash UFOs likely contain valuable alien technology and resources. Deploying a combat team to eliminate any surviving extraterrestrials at the crash site will allow recovery to begin. We gotta go for it. Yeah, and everyone is wounded to a degree. We know from experience that for this one, we're gonna need a couple of flashbangs. The arena here is so little HP. Is this a specimen collection time? Yeah, sort of. Like we're trying to collect their spaceship intact. Like collect lots of bodies, like lots of materials here. So I don't feel comfortable having this character be adult. Not with 40 HP. I'd love to give as many people as possible some heavy armor. So this one might be a bit too tight. Here, brother, you're just not strong enough for it. Alright, let's launch. Here we go. Nice work, Angel 1. UFO and its contents may have suffered damage and some aliens may have been killed upon impact. The last time, that was not the case. Last time, big fucking floating ass brain floating around. Not good. Not good. Got a familiar sight. Almost on my house, really? Okay, you reckon this car will blow up? Nope. That's a shame. Still nothing. But that hit, there was like 10%. Okay. Waiting. Just a maze is all. Got some farmers around. Got another biggest. Damn, that actually hit. Alright. Sometimes things just go our way, I guess. He'll get burned. Got burned. Yeah, it's smoke. It's... Like, our baddies are already, like, attacking some poor farmers. You just, hand your sidearm to a farmer and ask for help. These guys actually have their own guns. They heard the aliens were coming. They were ready. Just no cover here. I guess if you want to go into the trees or like duck all the way over there, which the sniper can try doing. Great. Sitting duck. We're so good. That's a proper civilian. He does not have a gun. I don't think I can give him mine, unfortunately. Oh, actually, I can evacuate him, I think. Get out of here, man. Yeah, some of these dudes will also be fighting back, so... Pretty nice feature, in my opinion. I always love it when there's, like, a little bit of, like, extra help. Oh, I think it's over there. I think that's the edge of the map. On cam, just a person in case a bear comes or something? Yeah, I think so. Get out of here, man. There's, like, no good way to approach this. Lucky. Yo, guaranteed hit? Take those every day of the damn week. And, that's it. That's the only hit we can give him. That hit! Was there an option to let your jet loiter around for scouting / air support? No, I don't think so. Unless I haven't seen it yet, which also realistic. There we go. Nice. Got our shields. Sorry, son. You done. Come on out. Like a firing squad over here. Holy shit. There's gonna be a brain in here, most likely. Jesus Christ. Dude, these people fucking suck at throwing. Holy shit. Here we go. Everyone's suppressed. But I can't shoot over this guy. That is horrible position. Will we use stun baton? I don't know. Should we stun baton? I mean, it's always gonna be better, I suppose. Yeah, I'm worried about hitting the valuable equipment. Oh, shit. Oh! Hello. How could you miss? Oh. I don't think we can first aid him. I think he's I don't think he's gonna be okay. In short, rip. That's a lot of slow catch up. You got it for sure. Damn shame that. Sniper. I mean, I don't really care much about snipers. Really. Holy shit. Well, man, sometime you just gotta breach. Boink. All right. Shame about that soldier, for sure. Maybe we're really lucky. I don't expect him to be alive, but that's my fault. I should have been checking behind us. Yeah, Igor Makarenko. I'm pretty sure was a like one of those like heart veterans already. So unfortunate. What is this? Award for bravery. Oh, you get that for completing the UFO crash site mission. Then why didn't she get it? That's what I want to know. Why didn't you get it? Oh, we got one of their weapons too. 7 alien magnetic weapons, 1 bio rifle. Maybe she already had it. Maybe that's why. That would make sense. Nobbin with the raid. Yo, Nobbin, what's up? How was No Man's Sky? Raid and run, hello, and goodbye. Sorry. Oh, please. You died? Ah. I'm assassinated? No, that's not true. What actually happened? Demonic pair? True. Also high virgin flounce, maybe? That's so sad. Aw. The many mouths? What in the world is this? Don't look at that.
Oh, that's tragic.
So just a little backstory. Nobbin has been no-lifing No Man's Sky for the past like 2 to 3 weeks on permadeath mode. So I would say this is a good like maybe like 50 hours of progress, if not more.
Radiation damage detected. Radiation protection falling.
Help! Hazard protection low. Help!
Radiation protection falling.
I wonder what happened.
Radiation damage detected.
Oh. Why were you still mining?
Radiation levels critical.
Oh,
Technology recharged.
Don't get killed.
Critical damage taken.
critical damage taken.
Radiation protection falling. Radiation levels critical.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm actually dead.
Oh no.
I'm dead. I died.
Aww.
No
Oh
way.
my god.
So I think Wicked landed right next to me and then I died. Oh dear. That was crazy. God, I don't know what happened to me there. I just took so much damage.
I'm so sorry to see that. That stinks. It's okay. If you say so. And it's all part of it, I suppose. We need more soldiers. They're all looking pretty strong. We got some real runts in this list. Catch up on him someday? Maybe. The reason to take a step back out of it because I was getting a bit burnt out. Yeah, maybe in that sense, maybe it doesn't have to be a bad thing. I don't think we can take any of these. Not very good. Really needs to be updated? Tell me more. What do you think needs to be changed? I mean, I'll explain. See how much you type. breaking news, everybody. We got live in the studio with us here.
Hello.
Hello? I don't think I
It's
have the image
me.
anymore that I use
It's
for
what?
you. I don't think I have the image anymore that I use for you as like a guest. It's fine though.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Let's just instead of breaking news, let's do chilling with model moment. Crossing music.
Wow, this is not a chill time. I'm gonna rant a lot.
I could put on Warriors music.
Uh, put on like some seductive music, you know?
Seductive music?
Yeah, yeah. Some really like
I don't
yeah.
think I have seductive music. You don't like
That's
Dynasty
fucked
Warriors?
up. Oh, that's always is good, yeah, but yeah, okay, let's do that. The general.
The general.
Noggin.
Yeah. General Noggin.
The general's got a lot to say.
Okay, let's hear it. Guys, how's the audio by the way? Can you hear Nobbin okay?
Alright.
Maybe some cute music would be better though.
Whatever it's whatever you like. Laying on those knobby knobs. All right, let me tell you all about it. So, to be honest, I've been doing a lot. I've been engaged with the community in various ways. I've been speaking to a
Real
big
famous
name
individuals.
YouTuber.
Yeah.
I've been speaking to some big name YouTubers
Yeah.
I've been speaking to in the
Got a-
community. I've been speaking to
Got a
people
shout
that
out
have
I
had like
last heard.
20,000 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy made a video and put me in there.
Is he married with the community? He's engaged? Can you answer?
No, I'm not married yet. I'm due to be. Yeah, the wedding hasn't happened yet. We're seeing where it goes. I don't know. Like the thing is, I think I'm gonna break it off. I'm gonna have to break it off. I don't. And I'm
Aw.
really glad that I didn't. Well, I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad that we didn't get married because otherwise we would have had to go through a messy divorce and. it
That's
just wouldn't have
true.
worked out.
We wouldn't want
It
that
wouldn't have been nice.
for neither of
No.
you.
No, exactly. But the general consensus I got from a mixture of Reddit, which was a wild time. Reddit was interesting. I took to Reddit for like the first time ever in my life, and it was a very, very interesting experience. But I got the sense that there's a lot in No Man's Sky with like what are called service bots and save editors, and it's rife with that. Which is what it is. It's fine. That exists. People play the game how they want to play. That's totally fine. I have no problem with that, and that's the general vibe. Thanks for that. He died in No Man's Sky. Lol. That's.
Oh shit! You could see that? Sorry, that was supposed to be off the screen.
Yeah. And it just I just figured like it made a lot of stuff a little bit redundant. If you're engaged in like any kind of player-based interaction, because everybody had stuff for free. But it's like, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do our own thing. We'll isolate ourselves on the other side of the galaxy. We'll not talk to nobody. It's all good. All good. And then the more you play the game, the more you realize like nothing matters. Nothing matters at all. It's all a bunch of bologna.
It's true.
Because it's true. It is so true. Because I was, when No Man's Sky first came out, it had this whole class system with ships, and you'd always strive to get better ships and do up your ships and all this stuff, and you also like found all these different valuables that were worth like 60k across the planet. But they made when they released the Corvette change, the Corvette update. If you're not familiar with that, that's where you can kind of build your own ships.
Yeah, very cool stuff.
Very, very cool stuff. Until they decided not to just break the economy. They didn't balance it out with the economy. So if you want to build a ship, it's very cool. But you can go to a planet that has all of the Corvette parts on it. You can spend about half an hour on that planet mining up Corvette parts, and you've got tens of millions of units straight away for doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Shit, that's
So
a lot.
It is a hell of a lot. So it's just like this, I don't know. And then not only that, there's like almost an avoidable quest that you do that will give you Like this happened to me yesterday or the day
Uh-huh.
before.
Uh-huh.
I came across a ship, a Sentinel ship, and it's better than any. You get it for basically free, and it's better than any starship you could find in the game.
Yeah, I had one
And
of
you get
those.
it
It's really
so
cool
early
looking.
on. They're really fucking cool, but
Yeah.
it just takes away any sense of progress. There's nothing to strive towards, man. There's no
Yeah, no,
progress.
that's kind of the feeling I had with No Man's Sky as well. Like, you just kind of faff about.
Exactly, which it didn't used to be. Once upon a time, there was a goal, and now it just feels like it's gone. Ah, fuck it, fuck it. Yeah, let's just turn it into Sandbox Extreme, you know. And well, but not only that, it prides itself on being like, hey, you can play in any way you want, unless unless you want to grind and play a survival game, then you can't do that. It was always like that. Is that what you're saying? No, it
Sorry,
wasn't.
I was supposed to make that like really small so you couldn't see it.
It wasn't always like that. You're lying. And when did you last play the game?
When the Corvette update came out. And then recently
been
when
playing
you
since-
started playing.
Okay, what about before that? When did you play before that? When was the first time you picked up this game?
Let me see. "2018.
Wow. Then your memory sucks, because that is not how the game was back then.
I don't know, man. I
There's
just
no
got
way.
like a triple like S tier scanners, and we get like 500k units per creature scanned.
Okay, that's true. That was a thing.
That was a thing.
That was absolutely a thing.
It probably should have
It was
also
worse
been
than-
nerfed. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
But that's
disagree with
my
you.
point. That's my point. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, like, I'm not disagreeing with you. Like, I think the game does have issues. I think right now and that's why I didn't personally want to play it as a sandbox, or sorry, as a permadeath game, because it's very much just kind of like I'm playing Animal Crossing music right now, right? Like, it's mostly just like kind of like faffing about, like building a cool base, because aside from that, nothing really matters quite that much. Like, you're getting the
Yeah,
cool skins, you're getting Quicksilver, like it's that kind of stuff. But like, I've
Yeah.
never really gone into like building like a base with like a massive farm for money making, because none of it's really that important, I guess.
No, yeah, it's totally redundant. No.
The only thing I ever really strove towards was getting a larger inventory, because just quality of life. And then at some point my inventory maxed out, and I very quickly lost interest. So, yeah.
But I guess that's my point, is that I just want, like, I was just really trying to turn it into something that had a little bit more longevity to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was the point of our playthrough. So we added a few custom rules here and there. You know, we were like, you know, not buying the freight, not taking free freighters, and not taking, like, not selling Corvette parts and all that stuff. So we did everything in our power to try and reduce the sandbox free element, because but yeah, we just couldn't.
Oh my god, you're the coolest. Here's your 100 million freighter. Congratulations.
Yeah, right. Like,
Ta-da!
the biggest credit thing in the game, I'm pretty sure the thing that cost the most credit is the Dreadnought, the Pirate Dreadnought freighter. And it's something that you can get for free very easily. So literally,
Just beat the Dreadnought,
the
lol.
thing. Yeah, right. Literally. So the thing that costs the absolute most, you can get for free.
Like, I feel like everything that is like where you actually have to save up for is like you have to do like specific like objectives. Like, you have to go to the abandoned freighters and go through that, and you get like a resource. Like, it's all like kind of like being divided in like sub currencies for their own little islands, instead of like being a credit system, because the credits are just like meaningless, just about.
Well, I think
You get them so
even
quickly.
even the sub currencies are pointless, though. I mean, you can farm nanites very, very easily, and Quicksilver, I'm pretty sure you can farm relatively easy as well. I actually saw somebody saying online that they're wanting Quicksilver to be even more farmable, and I'm just thinking, what? Why? It's like one of the only things that you have to actually do a little bit of work for.
Well, but that's not why we play No Man's Sky. hop in ship, go to planet, stare for 5 minutes, and
Well-
then go to next planet.
Wow. Oh, what a wonderful gameplay loop.
Yeah, no,
It's-
like I don't disagree with you at all. Like I think it could benefit from a lot of systems. Like I think I saw you like looking at like a little like stock exchange with like a little like 3 like holograms on top of it, and you said like, oh, this could be so much more than this
Yeah,
because it's fake.
right? Yeah.
I'd
Yeah,
love it if
I
it
mean,
was more than that. That's the whole
what do you
game.
mean?
It's
What-
as deep as a puddle.
It is as deep as a puddle, yeah. See, this is what I think. Another part of what started dogging me out was that one thing that did really come out of me playing this this like massive dump into No Man's Sky is it's really inspired me to get into game development.
Oh, okay, okay.
So in 10 years' time, you're gonna see a No Man's Sky 2.0, and it's gonna be better. So
Shit.
fuck you, Sean Murray.
Am I gonna get a stream key for that?
Yeah, of course you will. Yeah,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'll need some game testers. I'll need some.
That's
game
great. That's
testers.
great.
But Nobbin Sky.
Like I
I'm
remember
gonna
being
call it that.
excited for the new update where they have all the creatures, and I hopped on for a bit and I looked at like all the upgrades you could get for it, and I was like, but why would you even do it? Like
Well, yeah, yeah, it's so true. It's so true. And if you look at historically, if you look at the No Man's Sky updates, a lot of the time when a No Man's Sky update comes out, you do see like quite a decent, usually a decent like return in player base. But this one got fuck all. It really didn't get anything. And part of me was thinking like the reason they released this, and I genuinely and I don't obviously I don't know this for sure, but I genuinely get the vibe that the developers are getting a little bit bored of No Man's Sky, and they're looking at Light No Fire, and they're like, you know what, this is our new game, this is our baby. We've been doing No Man's Sky for 10 years now. Like, yes, it was a project of love, but it's kind of running its course. And I feel like the reason they released that game, they released the update of like the little Pokemon battler thing. I think it's just because they were like, oh, let's just throw in a little bit of extra this and that to see if we can gauge the interest. Well, are people, is this game still got room to grow, or should we kind of just skip out and move on to the next thing?
played Pal
And I
World
think they got their
recently,
answer.
lol.
Yeah, well, Power World started doing the thing that I have felt a little bit like it's something that I don't love that games have started doing, where they start like bumming off of other games a little bit. Like Power World did the thing where they're like, oh, we're doing a crossover with Terraria, and you're like, why?
Yeah, like it's not really just because we can, really big name sales.
Yeah, exactly.
Money.
But it's exactly. It's just for the sales and money. It's like when you do that, you're completely losing all sense of like what you've created. You're losing all of the great stuff that is what you've made.
It's like
and
hopping
selling
into an
it.
MMO and only seeing like cute like cash shop outfits that are like completely clashing with everything else.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, the sellout thing is real. I think I understand this whole thing about, companies need to stay in their
their
whole
lane.
stage, and they do need to stay in their fucking lane. I just like, I don't know, gaming's in a weird place. And I think a lot of companies are doing their utmost to really honor it. And this is why you look to a lot of indie devs, a lot of indie devs are doing it right. But then I feel like what tends to be, funnily enough, what tends to like really step out of its lane is when you get any kind of indie game that makes it big. I get like Power World. It sold a fuck ton of copies. They made a lot of money off of it, and they were like, okay, how can we milk this for every penny? And I think as soon as a company starts doing that, you're just like, this game's run its course, man.
On to
It's
the next
done.
one.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
Yeah,
yeah,
No Man's
that's-
Sky,
that's-
like if you think about it, like it would be the dream game if everything was just a bit better. Like I have a
That's it.
settlement in No Man's Sky,
That's it.
and I feel no joy.
Dude. No, that's what I'm saying, right? You fucking get that thing, and you're like, you see it, and it's and the thing is, you see the debt going up, and you're like, oh shit, there's a little bit of pressure to do that, until you very quickly realize there's no pressure. That debt means nothing.
Yeah,
The
it's
money
just
means
worthless.
literally fucking nothing.
It's just money generator once you like balance like two numbers by clicking on right option A or B.
Yep, and that's exactly the same as what freight has become. And this is another thing that I fucking hate, is that frigates, fucking frigates, all right, highly specialized, big ships that would have taken, like months, maybe even a year or 2 years to build. You can get one for 1.5 million, but a fucking shitty singer solo pilot starship will cost you 6 million. What in the fucking doodle is that?
You haven't seen the
How does
expensive
that make
ones
any
yet.
sense? No, I know that I know that there's expensive frigates, but the point,
Oh no, I mean starships. Like they get so much more
no,
expensive than that.
oh, 100%, yeah. Like, I mean, especially when you knock all the prices up, like they can get up to like 80 million and something ridiculous. But my point is that, like, again, a really fucking cool commercialized starship, it's like buying a Secret Labs desk. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Secret Labs, you can buy other desks that do the same shit, but when you buy Secret Labs, you're buying the name. You know what I'm saying? So when you see a really cool fancy ship in No Man's Sky that costs like 80 million, you're like, yeah, you're buying the brand at this point. It's not really particularly any different. It's just you're just
It's
buying
cool,
it for the vanity,
Yeah.
But a frigate should cost a little bit more than 1.5 fucking million. I mean, Jesus.
And then it ends up being the same thing where you just send them on like expeditions and you come back in 15 hours for like credits that you could have made with one scan.
Yeah. But also, again, it is just passive. It is just passive income, like, and I think that's the other thing, is that you can make millions from frigates if you send them the right way, and like depending on how good they are. And again, you don't have to actually spend much to do it. And I think that's the point. It's just like I've come to realize that in any universe that exists, it doesn't have to be all about the economy, but I need the economy to make sense, especially if it's using an economy to exist, which No Man's Sky does, and its economy makes no sense. And since like forever, the economy's been broken for like years and years, and the thing is, they keep releasing updates that break it even more.
Well, we don't want to like destroy like people's like save files, right? So literally are never able to fix anything.
No, but I guess, like, even if you wanted to start again, it's just, you could just go, all right, guys, Corvette parts, yeah, they're a little bit more rare to find. They're not like, you don't find impossible.
Impossible. Can't be done.
Can't be done.
Can't be done.
Can't be done. Increase the prices of frigates a little bit. Impossible. Can't be done. I think there's some really basic quality of life things they could do just to make the permadeath experience a little bit better. Because that's the thing. The funny thing, I think No Man's Sky, what it does is it goes, hey guys, you can do whatever the fuck you want, as I say, and as I said at the beginning, you can do whatever the fuck you want unless you want a survival experience. You can't. No.
Yeah, the game's just not balanced for it.
No, it's not. And yeah, I think I had a little bit of false hope as I was playing. That, like, maybe in the future, maybe it'll change. But I think, like, the evidence base suggests otherwise. It suggests otherwise. There's been not a single update in years to even look at it, and as I say, every single update that comes out just unbalances it even further.
Yeah.
Hey,
all the systems they add, like, they're not even like half baked. I call them almost more like quarter baked, which feels really mean.
Yeah.
But like the settlements, like you don't even get to choose what you want to build. It's like A or B, and then later you build like the second one anyway. And then you have to like, upgrade the buildings. You don't even know what gets upgraded. Like it's like number from 10 to 11 or something. You have to wait an hour. You can only upgrade one at a time. The city that you're building supposedly is predefined. Like those gonna end up the same way. You have no choice. It doesn't matter. And like
yeah.
I feel like that is the same for so many of the features. Like they're all just not even half baked. Just kind of quarter baked.
It's like no, you're totally right. It's like somebody in my stream was saying. He was like one of the OGs who's has like 20,000 hours in the game. He was saying the game is a mile long and an inch deep.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm a huge fan of creature catching games. Like I grew up with Pokemon. I played
yeah.
like Dragon Quest, Monster Joker, like so many of the creature catcher games. Massive fan, one of my
Sure.
favorite genres. I was really excited when I saw the update. I hopped on, I did one fight, thought it was boring as shit, looked at the upgrades, and it would like I would have to do like 10 more fights in order to get like one upgrade, which would change like one thing. And I was like, okay. And then I stopped and I hopped off and I just felt nothing. I felt
Yeah.
nothing. Like I just felt disappointed, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I like it as a system, but then the only place you can even do it is at a fucking table in a station. Like let me do like actual fights then. Like make it a
Yeah.
bit more. Like add like maybe like a trainer in like the world that you can find or anything. Like balance the
Yeah,
XP gain a bit better.
Just make it fucking Pokemon, dude.
Yeah, like you could do one hologram battle at a table and it takes like ages. And then there's
Yeah.
like hundreds of moves where I'm like, oh, but why?
It's funny because there's hundreds of moves, but then the animations tend to be quite similar.
Wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
They don't feel that different from one another.
mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really even give you like the word is different, but then yeah, I don't know, man. But you know, it was like I was talking to somebody about like the idea of developing my own version of it, and they were saying like, well, what is your reason for not just going into EVE Online, or what is your reason for not just going to Star Citizen? And those games, I do still want to try them because I want to learn more and more about it, but they still don't do what No Man's Sky does. You know, they don't have the No Man's Sky vibe. It's just a totally different experience. And I think EVE falls foul of every single MMO that ever exists where you either play all of the time
With 20
or
accounts.
with 20 accounts, or you just like can't do anything in the game. You can't really get involved in anything. It's a job, it's a life, it's like WoW, it's like any game. And I'm just like, that's not what I want. That's not what I want my experience to be. And Star Citizen is a lot more like, from my understanding.
Vaporware or something.
Say again?
Like vaporware or something. I don't think that's the right term for it, but
What does that mean? What does vaporware mean?
it might actually mean that it's like not real or something. I don't know. There's something with Star Citizen where I don't even view it as like a game that exists.
Right, yeah, I have this. I know what you're saying, and I have a very similar feeling about it, and I do really know what you're talking about, actually.
It feels like a money vehicle more than a game.
Absolutely, yeah, because there's that whole thing. I remember it a long time ago. Like it used to be that thing about like people were complaining about the game a lot because they were putting down like hundreds of pounds to get a ship, and it wasn't getting released, and they said it was going to get released and the ship would get delayed, but they were paying real money to get access to ships.
Yeah, that did not exist. Like, what's happening? And I wasn't even sure if you could get ships like in game, and if you can, why
Right.
would you buy them? Like, I just
Right.
don't get it, man.
Right, I think it is a thing where you have to pay real money for pretty much most, if not all, of the ships in game. I think that's the thing about Star Citizen. But I've also heard like the depth of the actual simulation of like living a life in like the universe and and you know, like being a bounty hunter or whatever. I've heard that's a lot more in depth. So I think it's got there's some inspiration to pull from there, and I basically just want to I want something much closer to a No Man's Sky experience, but with, you know, and looking at elements of EVE Online and Star Citizen, and just making like the ultimate game that you could just, in theory, play forever but not have to commit to. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want. I want it to have the depth of a variety of different things that you can do, so that it's a living, breathing world should you want to, it should survive forever. And I think this is the one thing about No Man's Sky, is that because it is so unique in what it does, it is a game that is technically, it does almost have the potential to live forever. I mean, if you look at the player base, it's actually pretty good considering how long the game's been out. But I do think that's because, again, there's nothing else. There's
Yeah.
nothing else that does what No Man's Sky does.
It's a special
So-
beast. I just wish it wasn't so bad. Lol.
Exactly, yeah. Well, like I said, give it 5 to 10 years, guys, and you'll have a better version by yours truly.
And now, like, I land on the planets 10 years later, and they still look the same, with the same wiggly creatures and the same, like, weird plant that attacks me.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
everything
the
just
plant-
looks like
I think-
rolling hills.
Yeah.
And then they finally did
yeah.
release some new planet types, but you have to, like, do, like, an endgame quest where you have to do the main quest line and then a bunch more quest lines to actually unlock them, so I never actually got to see them.
Right. There's also so many galaxies and stuff. I never even left the first galaxy.
Yeah, there's, like, 16 of them?
Nope, I think there's 256 of them.
Oh, excuse me, my bad. Lol.
Yeah, there's a
It,
hell of
it
a
doesn't
lot of them.
even, like, if there were 1 or 256, like, what does it matter?
No, exactly. That's the point, isn't it? Like, what was really hilarious is that, so I was talking to one of the OGs, again, one of the guys who has 20,000 hours. He might even be in the chat still, but I was talking to him and we were talking about how, like, like what's next? Like, why would I go to another galaxy or whatever? And he was like, well, there's gas giants. And I was like, wow, that will be fun for the first time that I see it.
And then
And
it's just
then-
another planet.
And it's just another planet. So like I think it would be a very cool discovery, but then it's like, that's that is it. So yeah, I was just like, yeah, I don't know, it has so fucking much yet so fucking little.
It's a
No
shame.
Man's Sky in a nutshell. It is a shame. It's a shame, and I understand that because the way that they've decided to run it, it's a little bit more tricky because of the fact that it's basically a glorified single player game. They're very limited on what they can do, and a lot of the changes. I can't remember if you mentioned it earlier, but we were talking about how, like, there's a lot of the changes would almost be kind of pointless because the fact that all of the saves and stuff have been edited, and
Yeah.
there's just so much stuff that's already been added to the game, like through save editors and service bots and whatnot. It'd be a waste of time adding any kind of live economy system or anything like that, because so
It's all just kind of fake.
yeah. Yep. Yeah,
That's
there you go.
that's something I was looking for, like, just, or how would I say this? It's a term I think about a lot when I just think of No Man's Sky, like all the stations, like every single galaxy or whatever, or every single like system has one station, and then a couple worlds that are like sometimes even like inside of each other. Like nothing really has any rules.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like no like actual towns. Like where does everyone live? It just feels fake. It feels very, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. You look at the trade. You go, because they had the trade depots and everything, and you go to the trade depot and you're just like, even there's a guy who's just what the fuck are they doing, and why are they even here? Why are they out in the middle of fucking nowhere at this trading station?
Getting their steps.
Where
in,
are they
man.
going? Where do they come from? Huh? Are you getting the steps in? Yeah.
And then you can
That
go
makes
to each and every one. You can learn one word exactly, and then you can go and turn in your artifacts one artifact at a time. Have fun.
Oh, it's so shit, isn't it? It's so
I wish
shit.
they would. I wish they would like start like a new galaxy, so to speak, with maybe some kind of like save editing protections, but also just not hesitating to kind of like overhaul the world generation, because I feel like they're so worried about destroying people's like buildings that they don't dare overhaul the way the planets are generated. Yeah, and that
Well,
just makes it very
this is-
stale. And yeah,
Yeah, oh man, it's Yeah, I think this is almost a trap of what they've created. Is
Mhm.
that, and I think again this is another reason why I do feel like they're stepping away from the game because I don't. This is one of one part of my question on Reddit was, like, do people feel like save editors and what's it called, service bots, do they feel like it adds to the game, or do they feel like it removes from the game? That was my question. And for the most part, people were saying, well, they feel like it adds to the game because you can do a lot with it. And I was like, fair enough, fair enough. But I was like, the reason I asked, because my concern specifically is that I feel like there's the potential that it's blocked some of the work that Hello Games might want to do, because
Mhm.
now they're utterly, completely trapped and being held at ransom. Not ransom, but they're being held at fucking gunpoint. Like, don't you fucking change anything? But also, like, everything's fucked now, and there's no point in any sense of progression or whatever the fuck because of save editors and the like. So yeah, I don't know. I just that was my concern. Is like, has all of these, have all of these bots and save editors kind of put Hello Games in between a rock and a hard place where they can't actually have the freedom that they want, and so they end up releasing like these shitty little updates with the
Superficial
Pokemon.
new mechanic.
Yeah, because I mean, again, like, what are they? What else?
Hi, boss.
What else are they to do? What else are they to do?
Work on light, no fire, or something.
Yeah, I'm even, to be honest, even that I'm a little bit like, I was very excited at the premise, and then I saw skeletons in it, and I was like, no.
Wait, like skeletons is like enemies, or
Yeah.
oh,
I just felt like they could have made, they were really doing something I think unique, and then they started leaning a little bit too much into fantasy, and I think these days it's so easy to get fantasy wrong. And there are so many fantasy games right now that are being released. I think it's a little bit oversaturated in terms of how they're putting it together, I don't know, man. Picking them up and down.
yeah, no, I do. I'm just thinking about what's Bryant.
I do hate skeletons, yeah. I do best, you're right. Do you want me to read you a line from this guy on Reddit? It was quite funny.
Yeah,
he really
do it.
didn't like me. Okay, so the last line he said. So this was me saying. So at first, this guy was.
I don't know why I
basically
wrote
accusing
China.
me-
Because they hate skeletons. Yeah, whatever.
And so at first, this guy basically responded to somebody else's post saying, "I am not going to waste my time fulfilling people like OPs need to show off their elite grinding skills." And I was like, okay, I don't know where you got that from, because that wasn't what I said. And then this guy ranted a whole bunch more and then said, his last line of his response was, "Concerned troll on a crusade. Fun police upset others, play different than you, posting for karma, stirring up controversy for fun. I suspect a bit of all the above motivating your post." And I was like, what? Crazy motherfucker. Yeah, I thought that was great. He became a really good pal of mine, actually. I liked him. He was very entertaining. Roar! Yeah. Anyway, there you go, guys. No Man's Sky sucks dick. It made my ass bleed for the third
Oh
time.
my.
Yeah.
Sorry. What
Why do you
trigger
not have
sound?
the roar skeleton soundbite?
You mean from Elder Scrolls Daggerfall?
Oh, just no. The
What are you
whatever.
talking about?
That's you literally the thing you've got on the screen.
Oh, does that
the
have a
meme?
sound? I've just I've never seen
Have you
or
not seen the?
I just
Have you
seen a
not seen the
GIF. I
meme?
think.
Oh wow. I mean, Dave. Yeah, exactly right. That's Dave literally did it in chat. It's what the hell? How do you not know?
Dude, I thought this was just a GIF.
What? I thought. Uh,
uh,
that's- oh.
uh.
Yep. Anyway, after I built my first game, guys, I'll be recruiting a dev team for No Man's Sky 2.0, or as Triple Eight rightly said, Nobbin Sky. So
If we make it Lumi Sky, then I could consider joining.
Well, I'll tell you what. You can join and you can put all the effort in, and then I'll let you know afterwards whether or not we'll call it Lumi Sky. How about that?
Oh, okay. So there's a chance. All right. Yeah, I mean, I like a gamble.
Yeah, gambling's fun.
Like,
Gambling's
like
good,
50-50 or
Well, yeah. I mean, probability. It's like 50-50, but no. You know what? We'll say
either
it's
yes or
actually
no.
like- Well, no. It's no. I'm saying it's like a 90-10 or a 95-10. You could even call it a
Whoa.
95-5 or even a 99-1. You know,
Oh my god.
in your favor. But just to be absolutely clear, it will also it'll be using like XCOM logic.
Oh. Oh well, then I don't think I
So-
can take the deal. I'm sorry.
Whoa! It's 99% chance that you'll get what you want.
I don't know, man. If you
Hey,
mention
you're-
XCOM, you kind of lose me.
99% XCOM edition logic.
Well, I should probably go and play more Xenonauts.
Yeah. I've ranted away. Chat, it's a pleasure. Thank you for giving me a platform to talk about my up and coming game that hasn't even started development yet.
Great.
Yeah, but you guys feel free to support me though, guys. You can send me money anyway, and I'll probably use it. 99% chance XCOM edition percentage that I'll use it for the game. So please, support it. I know you guys all love No Man's Sky, so I can be that guy. The first DLC can be named after you if you put in the work. Yeah, there you go. See. Don't shake your head.
Oh, sorry.
All right,
you
I'm
can see
out.
that? Like
Yeah, I can see all of
Nobbin Sky, Lumi's Revenge, DLC.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. See you later, everyone. Enjoy Xenonauts. Ciao, Bella. Oh wait, Lumi.
Huh?
Never mind. I can speak to you off stream about it. I was gonna ask you about Heroes of Might and Magic, but I'll grab you another time. All right. Ciao.
Doodles. Bye.
Doodle. Bye.
God, he's gone. Jeez. Forever. Looming Despair. Oh, that's good. Thank God, man. He yapped for like 45 minutes. Hello, Dave. Hello, Bus. How was, Bus, tell me how your game sesh was. How was, Lords of the Fallen? And do you want to hop in next as my special guest so we can talk about why we're not playing Lords of the Fallen 2? It's like one of those shitty talk shows on TV. Man, it says the invasion is still 24 days away, but it feels like months have passed during that conversation. Sheesh. We're gonna be fine though, right? Everyone's recovering. Our soldiers are getting stronger. I think. I don't really know what to be looking out for. It's like supposedly they get like 3 stat points per day. Or here, let's. How much progress points? Yeah. So they gain progress. Well, how many progress points did it need to level up at one point? Still alive? AO? I mean, it has been a while, so. Yeah, you're actually really good. I wish you could like. Oh yeah, here we go. 20 progress points. Now, how many progress points do you need? Maybe 100? That's usually the value, right? 100? Lots of money every month would be nice. Alright, our Mars is back online as well. Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming in. I'm actually gonna move up these pistols and especially these armor sets. Get those coming in. Aerial warfare. Engaging extraterrestrial craft in combat is a remarkably difficult process, as even the most sophisticated human aircraft and air defense systems are largely gasp of air or a gulp of air. Largely ineffective against the superior technology of our adversaries. There are various reasons for this, but the foremost is that alien craft can be fiendishly difficult to detect. My tireless work on quantum radar technology is the only reason our organization is capable of tracking UFOs at all. The rest of the world remains entirely blind to the gathering threat. Yet even if we were to share our tracking data, most modern fighter jets would remain useless. Without a solid fix in the UFO, they would be unable to log missiles. Similarly, attempting to employ cannons would simply bring them within range of the powerful EMP effect generated by the discharge of an alien energy weapon. By contrast, our X-25 Angel interceptors are adapted from the venerable MiG-25 Foxbat. This aircraft has electronic systems hardened to withstand the EMP from a nuclear blast. Zam! Allowing our pilots to freely engage UFOs with short-range cannons. Thankfully, my recent research has now unlocked further combat options. I've managed to integrate the short-range quantum radar carried by our interceptors with the guidance system of 2 common types of missiles. The lighter missile is highly maneuverable and fitted with a high explosive warhead designed to shower the target with deadly shrapnel. The heavier torpedo is far slower, but employs a powerful shaped charge warhead capable of penetrating and shattering enemy armor. Both are now available for construction in our engineering workshop. Damn, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, let's get started on laser weapons. Nice and fast research. Engineering, maybe not the fastest, but hey. Is this like one missile, or is this just like straight up like a set, like as a weapon? I'm guessing it's a weapon. In the same way that we can get an accelerated cannon. Shit. It's so expensive. Sweet Jesus. A lot of craft getting destroyed over America. Holy smokes. Got a VIP extraction mission. Claims are attempting to eliminate a journalist who has been investigating their activities. Rescuing them may provide us with more information about the structure of the cleaner organization. We should always be launching combat teams, man. See what we got. But can I sort by current HP? I don't think I can. hope these people aren't hurt. 4 rifles, we got 2 assault. It wouldn't be against making it 1. You have way too high accuracy to be. So in theory, we could give it heavier armor, but it would lose time units. I think I'm gonna not opt for the time unit. Go with this. But do we want rockets on here? Or a cannon? I love the idea of a fat cannon. Let's try the cannon. Oh, it even looks different. Alright, let's rock. This invasion starting in 20 days, man. I'm scared. How you doing, Dave? Enemy reinforcements start after turn 8. Boarding the mission before your soldiers have reached your dropship will cause a complete loss of the strike team. Yikes. Doing great, you? Yeah, I'm doing solid. Commander, I've been tracking a journalist in a local area investigating cleaner activity. Unfortunately, it seems they were onto him. He's made it to the rendezvous point with your soldiers, but the cleaners are closing in. Get him back to the dropship alive. That information could be of great use. Oh, I have to like... Oh, jeez. They're gonna attack me? Sorry, I was trying to do like an impression of like the guy from XCOM 2. I love the cast of XCOM 2. Yeah, I'm doing good actually. I had my first ever job interview recently, where like a job and study, like all paid for, and I got accepted. So pretty good. How am I gonna like swamp this guy to death? I say good for you. Thank you. I'm very excited. It's working in elderly care, which might for some not be like as much of a thing they might want to do, but for me, I think it's something that's gonna bring me a lot of joy. So. Oh, this guy really pisses me off. There's like nothing I can do about it. Bro, what's with this crazy ass route? Both great and important work. Don't apologize for doing something good. Oh, thank you, PV. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no, that's exactly why I want to do it. It's just such valuable like work that I think is really going to bring me a lot of like energy, which I guess sounds stupid, but Just the idea of helping people out is wonderful. Oh, great. This guy's in the way, too. Yeah? Ain't no fucking way in hell we're gonna be able to hit this. Okay. Alright. Man, these motherfuckers are right prepared, ain't they? Let's see if we can get John Civilian inside first. John Civvy. Another one to ambush us on our tracks here. Fantastic. Let's end the turn. Let's see what we got. What a shame that you're not dead. Ooh. Ah. Good. Good riddance. Shit, you have a shotgun. Okay. Nice miss. Smooth operator. How many uses is the medpack? I think just infinite. It's just you can't restore them to full. Like they also take like permanent damage for the mission. Nice shot. It's a shame that we're going to be taking a big shot back here. Ooms? Oh. Ooh. Brother, you could just keep shooting at me? Selected unit cannot climb. Great. You shoot this. Wait, hold on. Do I dare run you all the way up there? one way to find out, eh? Please stop shooting my bot. Dude? This was such a risk. Like, I knew placing him like that was a bad idea. Still fucking did it, though. Massive brain. Bam. Easy. They're fucking. Probably the worst take the boss. Yeah, I didn't really realize that this is what the mission was gonna look like, to be honest. So this is a good shoot, though. Don't destroy your own cover. Thank you. Really, bro? That's in the way? Kind of forgot about him. Would it kill you to actually hit that shot? I guess it would. I don't dare move him. We still got some turns. I deserve that one. Oh! Dead! Fucking hit him! Dude, this guy's such a pain in my ass. think this is the only guy we know about right now? He's still okay. Can't believe you've done this. Hey, watch this crazy trick where I let this one motherfucker kill my whole party. More legroom? Yeah. I'm worried he's gonna start rapid firing the civilian. I have to see. Fuck, man, I knew there was someone there. One! Can he do that? No, we can try, we could try. Fucking shit. Oh, I love this thing. I hate you. No, he can't do it. Conscientious objector. Yeah. Oh. Please fucking die. Holy shit. We're almost out of here. Start running, lads. Might be in the clear. Shame we're not gonna be able to bury that one body, but you know, it do be what it do be, you know what I mean? And now 2 bodies? Nah, one guy died. The other body I was looking at just now, that was of an enemy. I was considering bringing that back, but it was too heavy. All right. 1 death. It could be worse. Not happy about it. Missing in action. Not dead. Interesting. Shit, maybe I should have tried bringing them home. It kind of feels like they know or something that I'm trying to like get these. Because man, they are not making it easy for me. I guess instead we can try eliminating a supporter. An enemy, that is. Davies recovered from their injuries. Excellent. Actually try constructing another base. I don't have a lot of money for that though. You mean the body? Sorry? UFO is medium size. Oh shit. That's a big ass UFO. We might be in trouble. That's a destroyer? Yeah, kinda think we're cooked. You could shoot behind you? Yeah, we're definitely cooked. Bitch ain't even turning around. Hey, that could be in our favor, actually. Why? Why did I speed up? Hey! Okay. Oh. You know, I feel like a destroyer UFO probably has a lot of units inside. You know? I don't know if we're ready for that. I think if I try to launch a combat team, we're gonna be losing a lot of people. Because I already feel like the smaller ones are pretty hard. I should have been building more bases, man. You take these missions slow. That's true. I guess we can try it. Worst case, we can evacuate. Davey, you're up. It's gonna be something else. I think it's a secondary. Okay, let me look at it again. I think it's just like small cannon. Yeah, ballistic auto rifle. Also get a smoke launcher or a rangefinder. Oh, this increases the accuracy of the main gun? Yeah, fuck it. That's nice. I feel like the stun guns aren't that good. Alright, well, we're pretty heavily equipped. Ninja 1, go after you. Oh, hold on. Targets move beyond our range. And one of your dudes carry extra ammo for the tank. I don't think so. But it's got a lot of shots, to be fair. Ain't no fucking way we hit that. Nice. Oh, I could have hit him, I think. You? Hmm. Well, I'll try to check next time. Hit, come on. Good enough, actually. How does the pistol guy always hit? Holy shit. Just kind of showing up, like I start burning their barn. We shoot a UFO on top of their house and then burn their barn. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Oh, he's smart. Not too shabby. Oh, now that's a turn. Dude, this guy, Samantha Cook is a fucking monster, dude. Holy shit. That's after being hit by an alien gun twice. Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Oh, Jesus. That's really big. Yo, what's up, Gonk? Donkey Punky just dropped? Oh! Who was that? Would have liked to see you before the end. Oh my god, you're like a lizard man. Who is that? What the, Ma? Is that a fucking cat? Ah, this is a cat backyard. Yeah, I can't fucking speak. Has he knows about us, right? I mean, this guy's kind of kicking ass. Holy shit. Dude, 2 shots? Oh. Oh my god, we're not dead? Oh. Oh, there's one of those over there, too. Samantha Cook, no! Samantha Cook is fleeing! Into the base! Samantha Cook is no longer a boss. Samantha Cook is dead. That was not the moment to miss, man. Thank you. That's a shame. Samantha Cook was really good. And she doesn't have to be dead, I guess, but I wouldn't count on too much. Let's put it that way. Dude, I was about to say, there's a fucking enemy just right there. That did a lot of damage. Oh man. Was that gunfire? That was gunfire. What the fuck is going on over there? Now drive through that? That's devastating. There they are. You not pick up the shield? We probably will need to. For the eventual breach here. There's probably gonna be so many motherfuckers in this shit, man. This is hopeless. And as could I. You're not the only one that feels that. Fuck me. That hits. I was hoping to get like a shot first. Oh, so many. Done and done. That'll do it. Like when my character mysteriously stops, I'm like, why? Why? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? What did you see? There's gonna be a lot of men in here. I hope we all know that. Yeah, it's a big one, isn't it? feel sick. Oh, good. What a great place to breach from. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of steppies. That really not hit that motherfucker. Hello? Oh, was the shield heavily damaged? That would explain it. Oh. 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 Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Flashbang this motherfucker. I appreciate that. That goes a long way. Bro, what kind of pot shot you try to take here? There we go. What? They can crouch. I forgot. Oh my god, they can crouch. Focus mind. Bro, I didn't know that. It's been a couple days, okay? Dude, why, why, why are we gassing ourselves? Enemy spotted. Oh, he's gonna shoot back. No, he's not. Lol. Or fucking shit. You are suck. I'm a 0. Thank you. Oh? How did no one get hurt? How is that possible? Here's Johnny. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. There was another man. Another man on the ship. They didn't do anything. Nothing at all. It was suck. Bro, I didn't realize there was another man on this ship, okay? I didn't know. It doesn't count if you don't know. Come out with your hands up. Don't make me come in there. We got plenty more where that came from. Damn, I was gonna try to capture him. Okay, well. Zoink, Scoob! None of them made it? Aww. Goodbye, Samantha Cook. Dude, the Mars is absolutely... Dude, imagine just a team of like 5 or 6 of those Mars things. So good. Did they just repair? Oh, I guess they need to come back. UFO hull plating project. Quantum teleportation for more monthly funding. Yeah, give me that. No. Finish laser weapons, please. Mentark autopsy. Yeah, right, because the first one we ever actually encountered, we captured. The Mentark is a grotesque alien creature that resembles an enormous fleshy brain with a single oversized eyeball protruding from the front section. As one might expect, this biological tissue is extremely soft and can easily be damaged using only human hands. Strangely, your soldiers report Mentarks to be surprisingly resilient foes, as even a single shot from a modern rifle could catastrophically damage something so delicate. I can only assume these creatures employ a miniaturized energy shield for protection. The mechanical section of the creature sits within an armored shell fabricated from alien alloys. The innards consist of a sizable alanium power unit and an extensive array of electronic communication components, plus the integrated weapon system. The design of this weapon appears consistent with a standard alien plasma rifle, but the ability to draw power directly from the Mentark's power unit allows it to overcharge the emitter and inflict heavier damage than its handheld cousins. A network of vectored thrusters allow the Mentark to hover in place, or slowly propel itself to a new position. Around these thrusters are 8 mechanical tentacles that end in fine points, presumably used for manipulating nearby objects when required. DNA sequencing suggests the Mentark is chimeric, containing genetic material from a number of different sources. Indeed, even small quantities of human DNA are present. Sadly, what motivation the aliens may have had for creating such a bizarre creature remains a mystery. Yeah, wasn't it, I'm pretty sure it was, the idea is that this is like a pilot? That's too expensive for that? Yeah, they are pretty, ooh. Oh, look at that. Bad eyesight. Regeneration? The reptilian creature known as the Civilian is an imposing physical specimen, standing roughly 2 meters tall and weighing almost 150 kilograms. It appears to be warm-blooded, with sharp claws and savage teeth that imply a carnivorous diet and predatory origin. The majority of this body mass can be attributed to the unusually heavy skeleton and scaled hide of the creature, with the remainder consisting largely of raw muscle. Unsurprisingly, this hulking physique makes the creature rather difficult to kill in battle. Furthermore, rumors are circulating among your soldiers that Civilians possess some form of rapid regenerative ability. This appears a plausible claim, given almost 10% of their blood consists of coagulants and unspecialized stem cells. Although capturing a live specimen should allow us to verify the fact of the matter. Despite its fearsome appearance, the subject possesses a well-developed brain that implies only slightly less intelligence than an average human, i.e. similar to one of our engineers. Are they roasting the engineers? Am I reading that correctly? However, these creatures are reportedly ponderous, or are like, is the engineer the baseline human, or are they making fun of engineers? However, these creatures are reportedly ponderous by nature and react slowly to unexpected situational changes. Thankfully, the remarkable physical attributes of a Civilian are somewhat offset by their vision, which is superb at short distances but rapidly becomes indistinct as range increases, perhaps implying the natural habitat of these creatures is thick vegetation. Civilians are thus best engaged at distance, beyond the reach of their deadly claws and where their marksmanship is compromised by their poor eyesight. Alright, so a good time for us to be bringing in our sniper squad, I suppose. Not that we have one, but, you know. Fascinating creatures. Yeah, like, the more that I'm seeing about these aliens, makes it kind of feel like there might be some form of minor empire that have, like, recruited multiple species into their, like, war, like, squadron. Or, like, just war, whatever. Their units. Covenant vibes. Sadly, haven't played Halo, but I'm sure that is similar, yes. Not that a sniper can help when the guy is in a room. Yeah. The destroyer is a larger and more powerful craft than the Scout, measuring slightly less than 40 meters in length. The heavy armor grants this craft significantly improved survivability, but thankfully also appears to have reduced overall speed and agility. Will Halo Reach at some point? I always hear good things about Halo. It's usually like on sale for a pretty low amount, so I might like grab like the old Halo games sometime, play them on my Steam Deck. Armor is thickest on the underside of the vessel, which may signify use as a ground attack craft. However, the large interior space and sizable frontal airlock imply it can also ferry troops and supplies where required. Substantially increased power generation appears to be responsible for the improved performance of this craft. The engines and weapon systems are no larger than those in the Scout. Instead, the destroyer's larger reactors simply feed them more energy. The result is a vessel that poses a genuine threat to our X-25 Angel interceptors, while also being capable of carrying more crew and cargo. It thus seems safe to assume these destroyers will shortly become commonplace in our skies. Yeah. Lack of storage space in the base? Oh my god, I could sell this shit? The price goes down. That's nice. Money! We're in the money! Loads of money! Yeah, it might soon be time to queue up a new Angel Interceptor. Ooh, but we could actually do a corpse analysis. Make sure we have 2 sentry guns, so I'm gonna cancel these ones. Yeah, and we're gonna do a mantid analysis because, well, first of all, we got a fuckload of their corpses. However, we are encountering a lot of these mantids and the symbiotes they spit out, so. Also, cue a rebuild for our Mars. I'm very tempted to make another Angel since chances are we are going to be seeing a lot more of those things very soon. Here, you just go home. We've lost that other scout. Invasion starts in 13 days? Let's identify some more recruits. 5 points for new units. We need these people in here faster, so. Done. I'm thinking about building a second base in North America, maybe. These probes I just auto-resolve. Alien alloys. Oh, another medium UFO. Where's those one they would like to admit? Yeah. It really has to be another one of these, huh? Oh. But these could attack my base. And it just left a military incident behind it. I mean, with how we're launching our aircraft, chances are they've already, like, kind of realized our base is here anyway. I don't know if I have it in me to do another one. I don't know if our people are ready. I don't know if our aircraft can handle this. I mean, it should be able to if we just fly it, you know, not like shit. I don't want to let it go, but I don't know if... We could just shoot it down and claim the bounty. Let's do that. Okay, well, I'm stupid. Laser weapons are done. The remarkable properties of Valanium have finally brought our handheld laser weapons within our grasp, commander. A prospect that appears to have generated a significant degree of excitement among the rest of our organization. Although annoying, this enthusiasm is not misplaced. My research suggests lasers will substantially outperform our existing ballistic firearms in terms of damage output, and are much easier to aim due to their projectile traveling at the speed of light. The laser apparatus in these weapons is relatively simple, differing little from those already commonplace in modern electronics. The challenge has always been that delivering a sufficient power for military use requires an energy source the size of a truck, rather defeating the point of making them man-portable in the first place. Thankfully, the enormous energy density of Valanium virtually eliminates this problem. Though heavier than an equivalent ballistic weapon and requiring more frequent reloads, these lasers can be carried by all but your most feeble soldiers. Finally, as you're no doubt ignorant of the finer points of laser physics, know that these weapons are not heat rays. As such, they do not cut or burn their victims. Rather, they are beams of coherent light that pulse many hundreds of times per second, superheating and blasting away at the surface of the target with each one. Such weapons have little trouble tearing gaping wounds into biological flesh, but are also extremely destructive, though not penetrative against harder targets such as enemy armor and battlefield terrain. Easy aiming, damage multiplier times 135. Yeah, it's significantly easier to fire. Less recoil. Sick. Sven with the raid! Oh my goodness, Sven, hi! Hello! Oh my goodness, hey, what's up? How's it going? Let me snooze those ads. Hello. How was Warframe? I think you were playing a lot of Warframe, so... Oh, don't mind all that. Hold on. Here we go. Hi. How was your stream? To be fair, like Sen, I probably won't be live for myself here for super duper much longer. But thank you so much for the raid. Like, how are you doing? Did I give you a shout out yet? I did not. Chat, go follow Sven. Do for me. Sven is really cool. Sven is very nice. Pretty solid. Why am I getting any... What did I just get at all? Like, there's... It says... I got a ping on my phone. There's nothing here. Thanks, I guess? Bruh, I just want my Steam controller. Come on, Valve. Hey, what's up, Self-Perisher? Oh, yeah, you were also playing Slay the Spire, weren't you? Enjoyed a few sips of bourbon and good company. Oh, that sounds... Mwah. Should I get Slay the Spire too? All my homies have it. I probably should get it, shouldn't I? I'm really happy to hear you had such a good time, though. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just nearing the complete... Oh my, energy discharge evident. Oh my goodness. Oh, more people falling under the influence of the aliens. That's lovely. Yeah, we're only 13 days away from the complete invasion of Earth by you know, like just a little couple of aliens. Oh hey, there's UFO 14 again. Lovely. Come here via Sven Rain. Sweetie Pumpkin. Yeah, they're super nice. I'm a tad tipsy, so I want to pop in here before bed, but I think you're very cool. Oh my god, so are you, Sven? What does auto resolve do for us here? Interception failed. No. We fight this manually. Scenes. Oh my god, you're right. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's intercept this enemy. Sven has got you. I appreciate that, Sven. That's for you the best. Here we go. Easy. So, we got a crash UFO. Granada. We got a crash UFO here. I don't know if we're ready for this, man. May I have a bite of the UFO? Sure, I just shot it down. It's free. You can grab it. That gives me PTSD. Isn't that from Call of Duty? Though it could be from anywhere, I guess, but did this or XCOM come first? I think XCOM is the original. This game actually came out quite recently, although of course this is part 2. We got another day on this one. From what little I've seen, it looks like a similar concept. Yeah, it's like it's a bit more similar to the original XCOM. Ex-military AUD veteran. Oh shoot! What? Hold on. Let me actual OG. Actual OG. If I type EOD into the search bar, it says explosive, like well, the Dutch version. Working at the moment, tractor assembly. Oh shit, that's sick. Like it's like a bomb clearing. Yeah, it's the same in English. Explosive ordnance disposal. Holy shit, that's super cool. Respect, mad respect. It is mildly tempting to try to collect the bounty instead, and then put that toward maybe getting another angel. We'd get a lot of stuff like corpses and everything if we try to fight, but at the same time we'd probably lose another bunch of units. Units that live would get more XP. Hey, by the way, do you guys like the fact that we just got laser weapons and we've just started encountering enemies that are resistant to laser weapons? Because of course. I'm collecting the bounty. Just one time. Just one time. You got a bomb unless it's nuclear one. I can defuse it. That is so cool. That's a crazy one to have on your CV. Holy shit. Got our 6 alien alloys. Massive. Twitter soldier here. Yeah, everyone's like still kind of... I'm gonna guess some of these guys are, the newbies are feeling a little bit better. Stores are still full. They should clear up as we perform some of these engineering things. Oh, total time here as well is stores full, so nothing is being done. Well, that's nice. Can I do anything with cleaner supplies? Other than just sell them? Sell them. I don't really like the stun guns that much. Let's hold on to them though. Oh, sell junk? Damn, the captured creatures are considered junk? All? 760K. Okay. Well, let's get another angel. Did you roll into bed for the night to prepare for tomorrow? Have a lovely rest of your stream. Much love, homie. Yo, Rebecca, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Did you know we have kind of laser weapons already and developed on World? Yeah, like I think I've seen those a couple times on like ships and stuff. Like I don't think they're portable, but I do think they yeah, I think I've seen them exist. Very cool. Yeah, we might want to build some more storage. $200,000 though for more storage. Is that really worth it? It says radar range. I should have built this over there. Also costs 500K, so. Yeah, I'm just feeling mega anxious with this literal alien invasion coming in 11 days. Small 2 weeks, you know. I feel like once the invasion starts, though, we're definitely gonna want to have another base. In fact, I might build it in Africa here, so I have like a little wall of like radar. I don't know how much that would like work IRL, but I think it might work in game. Just really been hoping that we're gonna be able to like get these supporters because I'd love to yeah, the extra starting experience, but especially the European one too. +3 soldier training rate. But as expensive as they are here, probably not gonna be happening. Mantic-Corpse analysis is done. Angry women. Fucking real, bro. Alright, and we do actually have another mission available. But I don't think I'm going to do it right now. Because I, too, am pretty tired. It's 1 in the morning. Further on this subject? I don't blame you. Alright, yeah, guys. I think it might be time for me to go as well. I've been going for over 3 hours. Holy smokes. Not bad. Thank you dearly again, Sven, by the way. I already know exactly who we're going to be raiding as well. We're going to be raiding Tag. Lost my fiance Tag. Aw. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Perisher. Should I, like... No. Hey, much love from me. Warframe streamer. You meant fiance, right? Like, am I... Well, damn, hey, regardless, I'm okay now. Now I'm starting to get a little confused. Are you talking your fiance or Warframe? Either way, guys, I have a person in mind for our raid. Playing Pokemon Run and Bun. So this is like a super hardcore Nuzlocke that Tag is doing. Extremely, extremely hard. Yeah. I think he's still... Yeah, no, he's... I think he's preparing for Watson. So... Dream Kids game. Yeah, no, but actually, that's where Back to the Van comes from. Guys, it was awesome to have you all here. I hope you had a good time, really, and I wish you all the best. If you like White Sox you're following, if you want to hang out, Discord down below. 100% playthrough? Holy shit, Perisher, that's insane. Not bad at all. I do have to go though, which I feel bad about, but I should probably Veg time for me, gang. Thank you all so much. Take care. Have a good one. And I'll probably maybe see you tomorrow. It was nice to meet you and keep it coming. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, but yeah, countdown 7 seconds. I really gotta go. Okay.